राधा माधव की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोविंद राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। मायापुन्नपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जन्माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारानी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। गौर प्रमानंदी हरि ऑल glory to assembled devotees. All glory to assembled devotees. All glory to assembled devotees. All glory Sri Guru Sri Gaura. नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरश्चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। वेदे रामायणे सैव पुराणे भारती तथा अद्य उचन्ति च मध्ये च हरि सर्वत्र गीयते। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपास्तमं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवम्। परमानंद हे माधव पदुम गलुची मकरंद से मकरंद पान करी आनंदे बोलो हरि हरि हरिंक नामे बांध बेला पारी करिबे चकाडोला से चकाडोलांक पयरी मनम रहु निरंतरे मनम निरंतरे रहु हा कृष्ण बोली जीव जाओ हा कृष्ण बोली जाओ जीव मते उद्धर राधाधव धर्म पृज्जीत कैतपत्रो परम निर्मसृणां सतां वेद्यम वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयनमूलनं श्रीमद्भागवती महामुनिकृते किंवा प्रेरीश्वर सद्यो हृद्यो वरुध्यो तेऽत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरुगलितं फलं सुखमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुविभावुकाः अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगं अधोक्षजे लोकस्य जानतो विद्वंसक्री सात्वतसंहितां यस्यां वैश्रूयमाणायां कृष्णी परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंस शोकमोहो भयापहा श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं तद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् पारमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानो विराग भक्ति सहित नैष्कर्म्यम आविष्कृतं तत्क्षणं सुपठन विचारण परो भक्त्या विमुच्ये नर अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थो विनिर्णयो गायत्री भाष्यरूपसो वेदार्थो परिगृहीतो सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं सारं संहृतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतमिष्यति तद्रसामृततृप्तस्य नान्यत्र सदति क्वचित् कृष्ण भक्ति रस स्वरूप श्री भागवतो कृष्ण भक्ति रस स्वरूप श्री भागवतो ताति वेदो शास्त्र होइते परममहतो ताति वेदो शास्त्र होइते परममहतो चारि वेद उपनिषदे যত কিছু হইও চারি বেদ উপনিষদে যত কিছু হইও তার অর্থ লয়া ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয় তার অর্থ লয়া ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয় যেই সূত্রে ধৈরু বিষয় বচন যেই সূত্রে ধৈরু বিষয় বচন ভাগবতে শিরু লোক নিবন্ধন ভাগবতে শিরু লোক নিবন্ধন জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস মায়াবাদী ভাষ্য শুনিলে হই সর্বনাশ মায়াবাদী ভাষ্য শুনিলে হই সর্বনাশ যাও ভাগবত পড়ো বৈষ্ণবীর স্থানে যাও ভাগবত বৈষ্ণবীর স্থানে একান্ত আশ্রয় করো চৈতন্য চরণে Kanto Asriyakoro Chaitanya Charane Bhagavato Jinamani Sejavana Samo Bhagavato Jinamani Sejavana Samo Taro Sasta Ache Janmi Janmi Prabhu Jamo Taro Sasta Ache Janmi Janmi Prabhu Jamo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarup Sri Bhagavata Tate Veda Shastra Hite Parama Mahatva. Srimad Bhagavatam is the mellow of Krishna Bhakti, is the essence of all Vedas, Vedic literatures. Chari Veda Dadhi Bhagavata Navanita Mathilena Sukhe Khailena Parikita. Do you understand? Mr. Peter. Chari Veda Dadhi Bhagavata Navanita Mathilena Sukhe Khailena Parikita. If four Vedas are Jagrut. You understand Jagrut? Huh? Mr. Peter understand Jagrut? If you churn Jagrut, then butter will come out. So, this is butter. Bhagavata Navanita is butter. Jagrut is churned, butter has come out, that is Bhagavata. Who churned it? Mathilena Sukhe, Khailena Parikita. Sukadeva Goswami churned it. Then butter came out, Bhagavata, who ate? Parikita. Parikita ate it. You understand? Chari Veda Dadhi Bhagavata Navanita Mathilena Sukhe Khailena Parikita. You understand? Mr. Peter, you eat it, taste it. Juicy nectarian, juicy fruit, only juice. No skin, no seed inside. Only nectarian sweet juice. You may taste wherever you like. Adhi, madhi, ante. You may taste it in the beginning, or in the middle, or at the end. Wherever you like, taste only nectarian sweet juice, nothing else. This is what. Aswadi rasikei saha. Aswadi rasikei saha. This should be tasted and realized in the association of such rasika bhaktas. You understand my language? Rasika bhakta. That means those are devout taste for it. That the association of such devotees, this should be tested, relished. Then relishment is much better. You understand? Aswadi rasikei saha. Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj, they are both are of the same rasika bhakta, same category, status, level, you understand, of rasika bhakta. So it is tested, relished. If that means, this is question of reciprocation. Srota, bhakta, do you understand? Srota, one who hears, or those who hear, Srota. Bhakta, one who speaks, is Bhakta. Do you understand? Both should be of the same level of Bhakta. Do you understand? And both should have developed taste for it, this nectarian juice. Then more relishment, much more relishment will be there. Otherwise, it will never come out. You understand? If both are not of the same level, you understand, Srota Bhakta. One who speaks and those who hear, or one who hears and those who hear. If they are not of same level of Rasika, the nectar won't come out. It won't come out. You understand? It will not be released. You understand? As for example, a deaf man, deaf, cannot hear. Huh? If you speak, what will be reciprocation? I can't hear, deaf. Then, no reciprocation. Huh? Similarly, if both Sota and Bhakta, speaker and listeners, hearers, are not of this same level of devotee, those who have developed taste for this nectarian juice, the nectar will never come out and it cannot be released more. Do you understand? That is what needed. Yes, and this come out, it will come out again and again, much more, much more, much more. And one who tastes, yeah, he should ask, yes, give more, give more, give more. I am not satiated, I am not satisfied. More, more, more. Yes, no satiation is there. Such is there, this releasement. Isn't it? Mr. Peter, you are tasting liquor, isn't it? Some liquor, then satisfied. But it's such a nectarian juice, somras, it is one type of liquor also. But it's transcendental. It's not material, you understand? Very sweet nectarian juice. The more you relish, more you drink, more you aspire for it. No satiation. This is what. And this is relished in the association of the equal level of elevated devotees. Aswadi rasiki saha. You understand? Such is that. This is glorification. Bhagavata Janamani se Javana Samatar Sasta se Janme Janme Prabhu Jama. One who doesn't accept Bhagavata, Javan is to be punished by Jamaraj life after life. It's not passive hearing or listening. You should listen, hear it with constant attention, putting full faith in it, and surrendering unto the Bhakta Bhagavata Vaishnava. Then you know. Tajjasanad asu apavarga vartmani. Saddha rutir bhaktir anupramishyati. Kapladeva says. You understand? It's not passive listening. This should be cultivated. You understand? Assimilated, cultivated in the life, put into practice. You just hear, no. Here, enter into this here and let it get out of this here, no. You must go deep into the heart, penetrate. And one should put it in practice, what Bhagavad says. Was teaching Siddhantas, then you will get the benefit, real mercy of sadhu and shastra. Then develop Shraddha, Ratir, Bhakti. Faith, you understand? Attachment, then Prem Bhakti. This gradual development is there. You understand? Only one who hears Srimad Bhagavatam daily from Bhakta Bhagavata, he may not do any other sadhana. Very easily, he will develop Krishna Prem Bhakti. As a result of which, he will be able to bind up Krishna in his heart with the rope of love. This is the effect of the result of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the proper source, bona fide source. You understand? Only by hearing. Yes. So such easy method. Daily Nitya Bhagavatam. Grantaraj Bhagavatam ki jai. Now please come to the text. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, chapter 16, text 5. Jo Vayam Deepa Kuvalaya Kamala कोशाभ्यंतर कोशो नियुत योजन विशाल समवर्तुलो यथा पुष्कर पत्रं जो वायं दीप कुवलय कमल कोशाभ्यंतर कोश नियुत योजन विशाल समवर्तुलो यथा पुष्कर पत्रं जवायं दीप कुवलय कमल कोशाभ्यंतर कोश नियुत योजन विशाल समवर्तुल तथा पुष्कर पत्रम. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. The planetary system known as Bhumandala resembles a lotus flower, and its 7 islands resemble the whole of that flower. The length and breadth of the island known as Jambudvipa, which is situated in the middle of the whole, are 1,000,000 yojanas, 8 million miles. Jambudvipa is round like the leaf of a lotus flower. Description of Jambudvipa is given. Srimad Gour Swami is Acharya, bona fide authority, free from 4 defects. Arya Vigya Vakya nahi, dosh chatushta. Arya Vigya Vakya nahi, dosh chatushta. Arya Vigya is bona fide authority, Acharya, free from 4 defects. Is not a conditioned soul. Brahma, Pramada, Vipralipsa, Karana, Patava, these are 4 defects of conditioned soul. So one Arya Vigya is liberated soul, Acharya, not a conditioned soul, Jiva, is free from 4 defects. He, what he speaks, there is no these defects. He is perfect. You understand? And he has perfect vision. He sees these things, right perspective, and he has heard all these things from Acharya, coming in display, bona fide display succession, so he says, we should accept it. That is perfect. There is no mistake at all. That Pramanamamalam, Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam, Prima Pumurthamaha, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam, Tatra Adranapara, Srimad Mahaprabhu. Srimad Mahaprabhu has given this opinion about the Srimad Bhagavatam. This is Amal Pramana, spotless proof. Do you understand? Spotless proof. No defect, no wrong in it. Spotless proof. Prema Apamurtha Mahan, Prem Bhakti Tattva, has been said in Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavata Shastra se Bhakti Tattva koi. Then Bhagavata sama kon Shastra no hai. No Shastra will be as good as Bhagavata. You understand? Why? Prem Bhakti Tattva has been said. You understand? And Mahaprabhu gives this opinion. Prema Pumurtha Mahan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matavidam, Tatra Adarana Para. Do you follow? No. Mahaprabhu's opinion is Mahaprabhu's supreme authority is Krishna himself. From Veda comes. Do you understand? The breathing of the Lord is Veda. Veda comes from the breathing of the Lord. Do you understand? So he gives this opinion. Amar Praman, spotless proof. Prima Pramurtha. We accept it. We accept it. We are the followers of Mahaprabhu. We accept it. Tatra Adranapara. We never accept any other Shastra. You understand? Because it is the essence of all Vedas, Puranas, Vedic literatures. Mahaprabhu came Krishna Varnam, Tuisa Krishnam, Sango Pangastra Parsad, Joggi Sankirtan Prayari Jayanti Sumedasa. Isn't it? 11th canto. Bhagavatam speaks about Srimad Mahaprabhu. Krishna Varnam Tuisa Krishnam, Sango Pangastra Parsadam, Joggi Sankirtan Prayari Jayanti Sumedasa. You understand this, Mr. Peter? This verse, famous verse, very often quoted, isn't it, about Mahaprabhu? You understand? Tell me, what do you understand?
Krishna comes in a color which is not blackish, from the Sankirtan in Kali.
Speak loudly, everybody should hear.
Comes in a color which is not blackish.
Yes.
And he performs the Sankirtan congregational chanting of the holy name.
Then?
In the Kali Yuga.
This much?
This much.
This much. Many things are there. Krishna varnam tuisha krishnam sang pangastra parsadam jagyain sankirtan prair jajanti smedasa. That means Krishna, this word, 2 letters, 2 alphabets, Krishna. Do you understand? Who always chants this, Krishna Kirtan, who does Krishna Kirtan, do you understand? Utters this word, Krishna. Krishna Varnam. Varna means letter. Do you understand? Varna means color also. Do you understand? Yesterday I was telling, one word has many, many meanings. And what is applicable here? It's bona fide authority will say. Otherwise that word jugglery. Then pramanya hoy hani. Then proof will be spoiled, evidence will be spoiled. Do you understand? So, bona fide authority, Acharya will say. So, Varna means color, Varna means letter, alphabet. So we explain this Krishna Varnam. These 2 alphabets, Krishna, do you understand? Comes out from whose lips? Does Krishna Kirtan is one meaning. Do you understand? Another meaning, Krishna Varnam Tuisha Krishnam. He is Krishna. But he keeps this Krishna Varna blackish inside. And a Krishna Varna, whitish or yellowish Varna, manifests outside. Do you understand? 2 interpretations. You follow? Mr. Peter, student of Veda. This is Veda, essence. Brahma Sutra Bhasya, commentary on Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, and you are a student. You have to come here to study. Study it very well. Unless you're a good student, later will become a teacher. Unless one is a student, how can he become a teacher? It is not long-term. Studied well. Understood? But not learning well. Only some portion said. Few, just 0.1 portion. Whole verse says so many things. Then, sa anga pangastra parsadam. Anga upanga astra parsada. You understand? Limb, sublimb. Anga means limb. Upanga means sublimb. Do you understand? Like hand is limb and fingers are upanga, sublimbs. Follow? Do you understand? Anga, upanga. Then astra means weapon, then parsad, associates. Mahaprabhu came with all these things. Isn't it? Sangopanga astra parsadam. Then who is Mahaprabhu's anga, limbs, and who is sublimb, and what is weapon, and who are the parsadas? This verse says, Mr. Peter. Who? Anga, who are limbs? Bolo?
It's confidential associates.
Nonsense. Associate means parsada. Anga, sango, pangastra, parsadam. Anga, upanga, astra, parsada. 4 things. Anga, upanga, astra, parsada. Limb, samlim, weapon, associates. I am asking anga, limbs, who are limbs of Mahaprabhu. Yeah?
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Das Adi Gaura.
All are limbs?
No.
All who are limbs?
Nityananda?
Yes.
Advaita?
Yeah.
Srivas?
No. Nityananda and Advaita are limbs. Anga. Do you understand? Study correctly, Baba. Then you will blame your teacher. Whose student you are? He has not taught you well? Then you blame your teacher. Do you follow? Yes. This teacher is known by the students. Yes, students say, oh, who is your teacher? Oh, he is your teacher. You have studied well. You have taught him well. Then only 1 person says, who is your teacher? You have not studied well. You have not taught you well. Then you'll blame. You'll commit such aparadh. Isn't it? You understand me? You should study well. And speak well. Preach well. Yes, that is needed. The Vaishnava. Nityananda, Srimad Nityananda and Advaita, they are anga. Do you understand? Limbs. Then Upanga, sublimb. Who are sublims? Yes?
Gadadhar and Srivas?
No, Baba. Not Gadadhar. Srivas. Do you understand? And pure devotees. Do you understand? Srivas Adi Bhaktagana. He quoted. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivas Adi Gaura Bhaktagana. All dear devotees of Gauranga headed by Srivasa. Isn't it? They are all sublims. Do you understand? They are all sublims. Upanga. Anga, Upanga. Then comes Astra. What is weapon? Mahaprabhu's weapon? Yes? Holy name and Bhagavata Shastra. This is Astra. You follow? Weapon. This is the weapon. Weapon of Mahaprabhu. No other weapon. Holy name, Harinam and Bhagavata Shastra is weapon. Do you understand? Yes. Then Parsada, associates. Gadadhar. Gadadhar is Parsada. Gadadhar, Damodar Swarup, Ramananda, Sanatan, Rupadi. Do you understand? They are all Parsadas, associates of Mahaprabhu. He came with all these things. And then started Sankirtan Jagya. Jagyai Sankirtan Prarhi Jajantihi Sumedasa. And those who are real Pandits, in Kali Yuga, they worship Srimad Mahaprabhu with this Sankirtan Jagya. Do you understand? So Mahaprabhu says this thing about Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam pramanam amalam prema pumarthamaha Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur matavidam tatradharana para. Do you understand? Srimad Bhagavatam is spotless proof. And prema pumarthaman, prema bhakti tattva is said here. Do you understand? No Shastra is as good as Bhagavata. So we accept it. This Astra, this is the weapon of Mahaprabhu. Shastra. Do you understand? Shastra means weapon. It's Shastra. Shastra. You understand? Sas dhatu. The verbal root is Sas. From Sas comes Shastra. You understand? And Shishya. Sas dhatu. You understand? Do you follow my language? Try to understand. You are a student. How can you learn? Teacher, Acharya teaches, and you should learn it nicely. Sas dhatu, verbal root, is grammar, Sanskrit grammar. From Sas dhatu this word comes. Shastra, Shishya. Follow? These words come from Sas dhatu. Sasam is discipline. Yes, discipline should be inflicted through this Shastra. Shastra inflicts discipline. Do you understand? And Guru utilizes Shastra, thereby inflict discipline on Shishya who is under discipline. This Sasan, do you understand? Is Sasan, administration, discipline. Therefore these words, unless you understand this, how can you relish it? So beauty is there in those words. Shastra, Shastra, Shishya. The root is one, this is Shas. You follow? Huh? Yes. This is Shastra. Next thing is here, Sukadeva Goswami gives the description of Jambudvipa. You see how it is. It is like Jambudvipa is round like the leaf of a lotus flower. And I was saying, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj says, if all the books from the library of the world will be lost, destroyed, there will be no loss at all, if only Srimad Bhagavatam is there. You understand? It contains all information, all, everything. Yes. You understand? This is geographical. This is geographical knowledge, informations, but it is related to Krishna. Because it's Krishna's Srishti, who is the source of all emanations, creator, Srishti's mukhya karan, isn't it? Chief cause, sarva karana karanam, Ishvara Parama Krishna, Sajidananda Vigraho, Onadiradir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. Isn't it? It's all cause of all causes. He is Govinda. He is Krishna Parameswara, Sajidananda Vigraha. He is the source of all creations. So it is related to Krishna. First it has said, it's not mere geographical knowledge. Do you understand me? It's related to Krishna, it's all transcendental. Not material. It's all transcendental because it's related to Krishna. Krishna is the source. From which this creation has come out. Two causes. Isn't it? Two causes of creation. What is that? Nimitta karana, mukhya nimitta, then upadana karana. Follow language. So study language from it. You should study language from it. Why these Sanskrit verses are there? Why are you repeating it? Why Prabhupada Maharaj has given word to word meaning? You should study language. Follow me? Yes, that all become Vaishnava. Vaishnava means Shastra, speaks Shastra, quotes Shastra. Vaishnava Shloka Bhaktaram, that's one of the definitions of Vaishnava. He'll quote Shastra, authority, original authority. What Sukadeva Goswami has said. Yes, therefore it is so. It is given here. My Guru Maharaj gave his blood here, blood, whole blood, transcendental blood, gallons of blood. For you, yes, Westerners. Yeah, unless you learn this, what is the benefit? What is the benefit? Tell me. Why you spend gallons of blood? Useless. It's useless. Unless you learn it. Do you follow? Yeah. I can become Gaura Bhakta. I can get the mercy of Gauranga. Is Patita Pavan so merciful? Yeah, Mukankarati Vasalam. Yeah, dumb. Cannot even utter a word. He will become a proficient, eloquent speaker on Vedas. If he gets mercy of Guru and Gauranga, his mercy is poured. But you fellow cannot accept it, the mercy. Like owls. Suryadev gives everywhere indiscriminately such bright sunshine. Owl cannot get. Owl hides in a very dark hole of the tree, like Mr. Peter, owl-minded. hides in the very dark hole of the tree. I said, no sunshine, you owl. No sunshine. Why are you not getting? Come on. Tamaso maha jyotirgamayo. Tamaso maha jyotirgamayo. Don't be in the darkness. Come out to the light. Come out, Mr. Peter, to the light, hiding in the darkness. Do you understand? This is language. From it you can very easily learn Sanskrit. Yes, Sanskrit, yes. It's so virginal language. You understand? That it says. So it is given here, it's transcendental, related to Krishna, it's Krishna's creation. Two causes, nimitta karana, upadana karana. Karana means cause. And Krishna is the cause of all causes. Sarva karana karana. Krishna is mukhya nimitta karana. Mukhya means chief cause. And this is material world. It's mukhya. Chief cause is Krishna. Then secondary nimitta karana and upadana karana, that is Shakti Maya. Do you understand? Maya, material energy, material nature, that is Gauna nimitta karana, secondary nimitta karana. And upadana karana, it gives what? Elements. The things required. Do you understand? Elements required for creation. Khij, Op, Tej, Marud, Vyoma. 24 tattvas are there. Do you understand? We give example in this Chaitanya Charitamrita of Kaviraj Goswami. So Kaviraj Goswami gives a nice example that we understand. Potter. You know potter? Who makes pots, earthen pots. Who makes earthen pots, potter. So he has, what are his elements? Things, clay. Isn't it? Clay, mud. Then he has a wheel. You follow? Wheel. Soft mud, clay makes, then wheel, puts that mud on the wheel, on the pivot, do you understand? Then makes the wheel top. Then gets shape. Have you seen how potter makes pots? Then pot is created or made, do you understand? Then he gets shape. He has a hammer, wooden hammer, do you understand? Puts this hand inside the pot, then some uneven, makes it evil. Yes, hammering is required. Yes, big hammering. Then it will take shape, nice shape. Yes. Then nice pot comes out. The potter is cheap, isn't it? Potter is the cheap cause. Then his wheel, his clay, his wheel, hammer, they are secondary cause and nimitta karanas. Two karanas, causes. Similarly, creation, the material creation. Krishna is a chief cause. Sarva karana karana is like potter. And upadana karana, gauna nimitta karana, maya. Material nature. You understand? Then 24 elements, everything comes up. Then creation. He's the creator. So he's related. This creation is related to Krishna, so it's material, not material. In that respect, we accept as spiritual. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj asked that question. Sukadeva Goswami is sorry. Do you follow? Otherwise, why this subject matter is here? In Srimad Bhagavatam, Paramahansa Samhita, essence of all Vedic literature, containing everything. Do you follow? Correct information. This correct information. And another thing is here, 7 islands. Planetary system known as Bhumandala resembles a lotus flower, and its 7 islands resemble the whole of that flower. And the length and breadth of the island known as Jambudvipa, Deepa, island means Deepa. Do you understand? Saptadipa, 7 islands are there. Whole creation. Do you understand? And this is one of the island, Jambudvipa, which is situated in the middle of the whole, and 1 million yojanas, 8 million miles. Jambudvipa is round like the leaf of lotus flower. When the question of 7 islands, what are those 7 islands? Follow? Now is Jambudvipa, description of Jambudvipa, 1 island. But 7 islands are there. What are those 7 islands? Mr. Peter, do you know? Huh?
Swati.
What?
Swati.
He has not studied well. Who is your teacher? You are blaspheming, you are blaming your teacher thereby. Isn't it? Who is your teacher? What are you saying? How have you been taught Baba? Isn't it? Baba, don't commit offense. Thereby you offend that lotus feet of a teacher. You cannot give the correct answer. Immediately this question is raised. Whose student you are, Baba? Whose student you are? Who is your teacher? Yeah, has he not taught you well? And you are not studied well? Isn't it? Note it down, note it down. Note it down. Where is your notebook? Superfluous. Yes, superfluous. Not serious at all. Note it down. This whole universe, world, do you understand? Bhumandala, Bhumandala, you see, Bhumandala. This Bhumandala, he says, there are 7 islands. And this Jambudvipa is the chief of the island. Do you understand? The description of Jambudvipa, this chapter. Chief of the islands. 7 islands are Kusadipa, Puskaradipa, Sakadipa, Sarmalidipa, Prakhyadipa, Kraunchadipa, Jambudvipa. Repeat. Pass. Entering into this year, getting out of this year. Is studying like that. Such a student he is. Very superfluous. He will blaspheme his teacher, blame his teacher. Isn't it, Mr. Peter? You will blame your teacher. You will become great offender. So study, learn clearly, get clear-cut knowledge and repeat it. Then your teacher will be praised. Yes, who is your teacher? He has taught you nicely and you are studied nicely. Isn't it? Yes, gives correct answer. Do you understand, Mr. Peter? Or dash your head. Crack it. Why such brain head? Understand? 7 Deepas. He says 7 Deepas. It's 7 islands, and chief is Jambudvipa. Kusadipa, Puskaradipa, Sakadipa, Sarmalidipa, Prakhyadipa, Kraunchadipa, and Jambudvipa. There are 7 islands. Do you understand? Nothing. I say note it down. Nothing. Saying Svetodipa. You are saying Svetodipa. Do you understand? You see? So it is here. Description comes. There is nothing like that. Then come to the next verse. Jasmin navavarshani navajojana sahasrama
Navajodana Sahasra.
Navajodana Sahasrayam.
Navajodana Sahasrayam.
Ashtabhir. Marjada Giribhir.
Marjada Giribhir.
Subhibhaktani.
Subhibhaktani.
Bhavanti.
Bhavanti.
1 jodana is equal to how many miles? 8 miles. 1 jodan is equal to 8 miles. So 9,000 jodanas, 72,000 miles. Calculation. Read mathematics. Learn mathematics from it. Yes, mathematics is here. Everything. The Bhagavatam contains everything. Do you understand, Mr. Peter? When you have come to become a student, become a nice student. Yes, become a nice student. Glorify your teacher. Don't blaspheme teacher. Understood what I say? Follow me? Careless. Hopeless case. Careless. In Jambudvipa there are 9 divisions of land, each with a length of 9,000 yojanas, 72,000 miles. There are 8 mountains that mark the boundaries of these divisions and separate them nicely. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur gives the following quotation. Prabhupada only quoted Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. It says nothing more. From the Vayu Purana, wherein the locations of the various mountains beginning with the Himalayas are described. Dhanurvat sanstite ge dve varshe dakhinottare dirghani tatra chatvari chaturasrang ilavrutam iti dakhinottare bharatottaro kuru varshe chatvari kim purusho Habir Varsa Ramyaka Hiranmayani Varsani Nilo Nisadhayos Tiraschini Bhuya Samudra Pravishtayo Sanglagnantung Angikritya Bhadrasva Ketumalayorapi Dhanur Akrutitung Atastayor Dairghyata eva madhye sankuchitattvena nava sahasrayamatvam ilabrutasya tumero sakhyat chaturdikyu nava sahasrayamatvam sambhavet vastutastu ilabruto bhadrasva kitumalanam Chatur Trinsat Sahasra Yamattung Geyam. Vishwanath Chakravarti quoted. Do you understand? There are various mountains, locations of the mountains, beginning from the Himalaya described here. Then one point is here, this in Jambudvipa there are 9 divisions of land. Do you understand? And each with the length of 9,000 yojanas, 72,000 miles. Then 8 mountains, it is spoken here in this verse quoted. So 9 divisions. What are those 9 divisions? You understand? Mr. Peter, what are 9 divisions? You should understand this. 7 islands, then 9 divisions. It's a varsas, Nava Varsha, like Bharata Varsha. You understand? 9 varsas. 9 divisions means 9 varsas. You should note down this thing. This is here, everything. Those are, in Jambudvipa, there are 9 divisions of land. It's called Varsha. Do you understand? Bharata Varsha, Idabruta Varsha, Hari Varsha, Bhadvasa Varsha, Hiranmaya Varsha, Kuru Varsha, Ramanaka Varsha, Ketumala Varsha, Kim Purusa Varsha. 9. Repeat. Mr. Peter. Do you understand? This is Srimad Bhagavatam. It gives all teachings. What are you learning? You have come, be a good student. Good student. Effulgent. Come out effulgent. With enlightenment. Received. Gyan. Do you understand? Mr. Peter, these are 9 verses. Do you understand? Bharata Varsha is in Jambudvipa. Bharata Varsha, Idavrata Varsha, Hari Varsha, Vadvasa Varsha, Hiranmaya Varsha, Kuru Varsha, Ramanaka Varsha, Ketumala Varsha, Kim Purusa Varsha. I was telling that day, in Kim Purusa Varsha, Hanumanji is there. Kim Purusa Varsha, he stays there. He's still now. Hanuman. If you go to there, you can see him. Also, if you are a devotee, you have to show devotion towards Lord Ram or Hanumanji, a great sadhu. Hanuman can give you darshan also. You can see him here also. Do you understand? Mr. Peter, no such sensation now. Careless, very hard. Land is not fertile. Barren land. Isn't it? Usara bhumite bija bopon. As Gopinath Acharya said. Usara bhumite bija bopon. I am sowing seed in barren land. I am such a rascal, stupid fellow. I am sowing seed in barren land. It is a barren land. I am sowing seed there. It will never fructify. What to do? Do you understand? Who is expert? Agriculturist here? You are farm here, you are cultivating, producing corns, you see, vegetables. So agriculture must be there. So I call him, please put some nice manure, fertilization in his land, in his heart. Heart is the land, Mr. Peter's land. Let it be fertile. It is all barren. Isn't it? Who is here? In this farm? Who? You are?
Nanda Shasha, Krishna Kirtan, these two.
Yeah, all right. Put some fertilizer.
Goba. You need goba.
Yeah. Nice fertilizer. Manure. Now it's barren land. He has barren land. Let it be fertile. Then it will be cultivated. There is no Balaram. Baladev is there. He has plough. Let it cultivate, very deep cultivation. Manuring, fertilizers, then deep cultivation, Balaram's plough. Let Balaram use his plough, cultivate his barren land, make it fertile. Then it will sow seed. Then it will fructify, germinate. You understand? Mr. Peter. Therefore, Balaram, Krishna Balaram, do you understand? Balaram has plough, Krishna has flute, very sweet. Why it is so? Plough and flute, two are required. First is plough, karsana, cultivation in karsana in Sanskrit. Balaram's plough first be used. That is, it will be very deeply ploughed, this Hridaya Kshetra, this land, heart. You understand? Then it will be hard, it will be soft, very deep puras, and manuring, fertilizer. First Balaram is needed, his plough is needed. Yes, it's not ploughed at all. Not ploughed at all. Yes, a rocky flats of land, rocky patch, rocks, very hard and barren, not ploughed at all. Yes, he has not. Has Balaram used his plough in your heart, Mr. Peter? No, he has not gone to him. Balaram has never used his plough. It's such rocky patch of land, barren land. Don't be like that. make it fertile. Do you understand, Mr. Peter? First. Balaram's plow, first used. That is karsana, cultivation. Then it becomes, what do you say? Fertile land. Then akarshana. Karsana, akarsana. Attraction. That Krishna's flute will attract you. Do you follow my language? Plow is needed for karsana, cultivation. And flute is required for akarsana, attraction. First karsana, then akarsana. Then, therefore, plow and flute. Balarama's plow, Krishna's flute. Krishna Balarama. Do you understand me, what I say? Why Krishna Balaram? Plow and flute. This karsana, akarsana. Unless it is properly cultivated with the plow of Lord Balaram, you cannot be attracted towards the sweet singing of the flute of Krishna. Do you follow, Mr. Peter? Yes. It's not cultivated at all. A rocky patch of land. Barren. Plow. Lord Balarama has not used his plow. You understand? Therefore, Guru is the manifestation. Manifestation of Nityananda Ram is cultivation, plow. Deep furrow. Slow. Very deep. Then it becomes fertile. Yes, fertile. All weeds will be rooted out. Every nonsense, nest, anarthas. That's all. Anarthas will be destroyed. Do you understand? Then it's all light. Field is all light now. It's fertile now. Do you understand? Then anartha nibruti, then comes nishtha. Then you will be attracted towards Krishna. Do you understand? Then Krishna's flute. Then you can hear the sweet singing of Krishna's flute. Akarsana. You will be attracted. Karsana, akarsana. Do you understand? Plow and flute. It's not used. It's not used at all. Plow is not used. So is all barren. Rocky patch of land. So, this is Srimad Bhagavatam, you see, 9 verses, Saptadvipa, 7 islands, and 9 verses. Understood? I tell you. You understand? Note it down. Don't forget it. And again you will be asked, give correct answer. Don't speculate like Svetodipa. You say, Svetodipa. I'm not speaking about it. Next question is, why these things come in Srimad Bhagavatam? All these descriptions come in Srimad Bhagavatam. Why? Why it comes? Why it comes? Bolo?
As you explained, they're related to Krishna.
Yes. Here, in purport Srila Prabhupada quotes Srila Vishwanath Thakur and Vishwanath Thakur quotes from Vayu Purana.
Now I remember.
Understood?
Yes. This is Bhagavatam is
Bhagavad Mahapurana.
Mahapurana. Therefore
Yes.
it includes these things.
That is included. Then you have to understand Purana, Mahapurana, Upapurana. These things comes up. Mr. Peter, study, learn very well. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. You understand? Don't be a cheater. Don't speculate. Don't give such answers. Correct answer. Of course, Vayu Purana. You understand? So, how many Puranas are there? Bolo? 18 Puranas. Isn't it? Can you name 18 Puranas? What are those Puranas? What are those Puranas? Bhagavatam Mahapurana. Yes, one of the Puranas, but it's Mahapurana. Yes, then, no, there are 18 Puranas. You may not name it 18. But you should understand it, it's not down it. I'll tell you. But what is Purana? The first thing. What is Purana?
Histories.
Histories. History? History means itihasa. We say itihasa is history. But what is Purana? This is all Vedic literature. Shastra. You follow? Then comes Shastra. What is Shastra? What is Shastra? That is Shastra. Weapon Shastra. I tell first. Shastra, Shastra. Bhagavata, Mahapurana is the weapon of Mahaprabhu. Harinam plus Bhagavata is the weapon, Shastra. Sango Pangastra. Varsadu, I was explaining. But my point, my question is, what is Shastra? What do you mean by that? And what are they?
Evidences relating to Krishna.
Ah?
Evidences relating to Krishna.
What are you saying? If we speak Shastra, you should give the definition. Madhacharya. Do you understand? Madhacharya, one of the Vaishnavacharyas, Brahmadva Sampradaya, he has given definition of Shastra, quoting Skanda Purana. He has quoted Skanda Purana, he is giving Skanda Purana. You understand? Skanda Purana is one of the 18 Puranas. You understand? Ruk Jaju Samathar Bancha Bharatam Pancharatrakam Mula Ramana Saiva Shastram Iti Abhidiyate Jacchanukulam Etasya Tatsa Shastram Prakititam Adanya Gantha Vistaranaiva Shastram Kuvartmatat. This is quotation. Authority. You should quote authority. I say, quote authority. You are a student. Learn nicely, Govindananda. Yes, don't learn like a parrot. Learn like a human being, not a parrot. You understand? You are not a parrot, you are a human being. This is quotation. Ruk Jaju Samathravancho Bharatam Pancharatrakam Mula Ramana Saiva Shastram Iti Abhidiyati Jacchanukulam Etasya Tatsa Shastram Prakititam Adanya Grantha Vistaranaiva Shastram Kuvartmata. Ruk Jaju Sam Atharva 4 Vedas. You understand? They come under Shastra, Vedic literature. In English, Shastra means Vedic literature. Tasma Shastra Pramanam Karya Karjo Vivasthidu. Isn't it? Krishna says. Vedic evidence. Evidence from Vedic literature. Mukhya Pramana. We are discussing yesterday. Pramana Tattva. Isn't it? Shruti Pramana. Shastra Pramana. This is Vedic evidences, Vedic literature. Ruk, Jaju, Sama, Atharva, here 4 Vedas, Mahabharata, you know Mahabharata, and Mula Ramayana, original Ramayana, written by Valmiki Maharshi. That is accepted as Shastra. Do you understand? Other Ramayanas are not accepted. This Goswami Tulsidas wrote Ramcharitmanas. Do you understand? That doesn't come in this list of Shastra. No, we won't accept. Vaishnavas won't accept. No. If you want to quote from Ramayana, quote from Valmiki Ramayana. That is Shastra. You understand? Mula Ramayana, he said. Means original Ramayana written by Valmiki Maharaj. That is Shastra. Don't quote from Tulsidas. He has made many variations, many deviations. You understand? Then, Pancharatra. You understand? Narada Pancharatra, Vaishesha Pancharatra, Pancharatra Shastras are there. These are all Shastras. Then, Jachanukula Metasya Tatsa Shastram Prakititam. Besides this, in addition to this, There are Puranas, 18 Puranas. Do you understand? Puranas and Upapuranas. Do you understand? Puranas and Upapuranas, they also come under this Shastra category. That Jatchanukula, Jatchanukula metasya tatsa Shastram prakititam. That is Shastra. Do you understand? Besides only these, those who don't come under this, they are not Shastra, they are Asastra. Do you understand? They are Asastra. Kuvartma. You say Kuvartma. It's Asastra. We won't accept it. So you should first understand what is Shastra. Ruk, Jaju, Sham, Atharva, four Vedas, Mahabharata, Mula Ramayana, original Ramayana, written by Valmiki Maharishi, then Pancharatra, do you understand? Like Vaishisha Pancharatra, Nartha Pancharatra. These are all Shastra. In addition to this, those who are supplementary. Do you understand? There are Puranas and Upapuranas. They constitute Shastra. Do you understand? Vedic literature. So, here is quotation from Vayu Purana. Isn't it? Vishwanath Chakravarti quoted, Srila Prabhupada has quoted in his purport. Then you should understand. Purana, what do you mean by Purana? What is the definition of Purana? Do you know, Mr. Peter? No, you should understand. Vedartho Puranat Puranam. Understood? Vedartho Puranat Puranam. What Vedas say, do you understand? Maharshi Vyas, do you follow? Maharshi Vyas, he wrote Puranas, of 18 Puranas. Why? Because Kali Yuga people cannot understand Veda. Very difficult to understand. He wrote all 4 Vedas, Upanishads, Sangitas, everything. Do you understand? Then at last he wrote Puranas, 18 Puranas. And some Upapuranas are there also. Do you understand? 18 Puranas, Vyasadeva wrote. And Bhagavata is Bhagavata Mahapurana. Chief of all Puranas is Mahapurana. Do you understand? So, those 18 Puranas, I will give you a list, come under this Shastra category. They are Vedic literatures. Do you understand? They are, what do you say, complementary to Veda. Complementary to Veda. Do you understand? To teach Veda, what Veda teaches, their teachings are there in a story form. Do you understand? Historical events, facts are there, and this speaks of some dynasties, Somavansha, Suryavansha, like this. Dynasties. Dynasty comes from moon, dynasty comes from sun. Do you understand? Different dynasties, Manvantaras, Manus, famous kings, their histories, their life histories, all there. They are supplementary, do you understand? Or complementary, what do you say? Supplementary to the Vedas. Vedartha Puranat Puranam, this is definition. And then says, in Mahabharata, Mahabharata Anukramanika Parva, this definition given about this. Purana Samhita Punyakatha Dharmartha Sansrita Iti Brutam Narendranam Rusinancho Mahatmanam. Vyasadeva wrote that thing in Mahabharata about Purana. Do you follow? Purana Samhita Punyakatha Dharmartha Sansrita Iti Brutam Narendranam Rusinancho Mahatmanam. That means Purana Samhita. Then you understand what is Samhita. Do you understand? Sanghita. Sanghita is one of the divisions of Veda. There are 4 divisions in Veda. Mr. Peter, be a Vedic student. Why are you becoming a student of materialistic education? Be a Vedic student, learn Veda. This is the essence of all Veda. Bhagavatam Mahapurana. Entering into here, 2-legged animal, entering into the ear, a slap. Veda has 4 divisions. Do you understand? Sanghita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad or Vedanta. Mr. Peter, rocky patch of land. Understand, this is manuring. And you get a very deep furrow, plow, cultivate it. Very deep furrow. Then manure, fertilization should be applied. Then rocky patch of land will become fertile. Then I'll sow seed. Then it will fructify. Otherwise, no fructification. Isn't it, Mr. Peter? All right? Balaram's plow needed. Purana, the Veda has 4 divisions. Is Sanghita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad or Vedanta. So, Sanghita, one of the divisions. You understand? This is Purana Sanghita, Punya Katha, Dharma Artha Sansritaha, Iti Brutam Narendranang Rushinancha Mahatmanang. Sanghita means is that portion of Vedic hymns are, mantras are there. Do you understand? In Sanghita portion of the Veda, all mantras are there. Vedic hymns are there. Do you understand? Mantra samasti, chandatman shloka tadansa mantra. Do you understand? That is Sanghita portion. So, Purana Sanghita Punyakatha Dharmartha Sansritaha Iti Brutam Narendranam Rushinancha Mahatman. That means, in Puranas, all these things you will find. Purana Sanghita is Dharmartha Pratipadaka Punyakatha. Auspicious Katha. Do you understand Katha? Who speaks about Dharma. Bhagavata Dharma. Do you understand? Pure Dharma. Parama Dharma, do you understand? And Itibruto Narendranancha, Rushinancha. And the history of famous kings are there. Itibruto means history, do you understand? History of some famous kings and Mahatma Rishis. Purana contains. Do you follow? This is Purana. And 5 symptoms are there. Panchalakhanataka. Purana. Do you follow? 5 symptoms. Sargascha, pratisargascha, vanso, manmandrani cha. Vansanusaritam cheti Puranam Panchalakhanam. Do you follow? You learn. You become I would say, true student, real student. Do you understand? Learn nicely from your teacher, Acharya. He is teaching you. Do you understand? And become a true student, Govindananda. Yeah, then later you will become teacher. Otherwise, how can you become teacher unless you are a nice student? Follow me? Yes. Sargascha pratisargascha vanso manantarani cha vansanusaritam cheti puranam panchalakhanam. You are deaf, I am speaking to you. Deaf. I am such an unfortunate person. I have gotten such students, those who are deaf. What shall I do? Most unfortunate person I am. I have gotten such students. Those who are deaf. What shall I do? I am unfortunate, misfortune. Yeah, develop here. You understand? Sargascha pratisargascha vansamanantarani cha vansanusaritam cheti puranam panchalakhanam. 5 symptoms. First is sarga. Number 1, sarga. You should note it down. A recording. Recording is the recording. Is recording. Yes. Sarga. First, number one, Sarga. Sarga means original creation, Adi Srushti. So this topic comes here. You understand? This is about creation. Number two, Pratisarga. That means expansion of the creation and pralaya, annihilation. That is Pratisarga. Number three, Vansha, dynasty. Dynasty of the demigods, dynasty of the human beings. These subjects are there in Puranas. Number four, Manvantara. Do you understand? 14 Manvantaras are there. 14 Manus come in one day of Brahma. Those topics are there in Purana. Number five, Vansanusarita. The history of great famous kings of different dynasties. Somavansha, Suryavansha, like this. These are 5 symptoms of Purana. You follow? This is Purana. Then comes Mahapurana. Bhagavata is known or considered as Mahapurana. In Mahapurana, there are 10 symptoms, 10. Purana, general Purana contains 5. I say, the 10. It says, Sargo Syatha Visargaho, Bhuti Rakshantarani Chaho, Vansoho, Vansanusaritam, Sanstha Heturupasrayo, Dasabir Lakshana Juktam, Puranam Tadvido Vidu, Kechit Panchavidam, Brahman Mahadjalpo Vyavasthaya. In 12th canto Bhagavatam, this has been said. There are 10 symptoms of Mahapurana. Do you understand? What is that? Number one, Sarga. Those 5 are there. What is there in Purana? Plus 5 more things, additions. Sarga. Sarga means Adi Srushti, original creation. 2, second, Visarga, Srushti Vistara, the expansion creations. Number 3, Bruti Raksha, occupations of living entities. Do you understand? That is Bruti Raksha. Number 4, Avatar, different incarnations of the Lord. Do you understand? Number 5, Vansanusarita. Do you understand? History of the different dynasties. Vansanusarita. Manu, Deva, do you understand? Number 6 is beginning from Brahma to all famous royal dynasties. Do you understand? Rajvansha. That topics are there. Is number 6. Then number 7, famous kings of different dynasties. There is histories. Itihasa is number 7. Aitiha. Aitiha means history. Do you understand? History of the famous dynasties. They are kings. Do you understand? Shambhavansa, Suryavansa, like that. Number 8 is Namitika, Prakritika, Nitya, Atyantika, Laya. Different types of annihilation. Do you understand? Partial annihilation, complete annihilation, Prakritik, Nitya and Anitya, all types of Laya. Annihilations are there, mentioned, described. Is number 8. Number 9, in the Srushtikarja, the activity of creation, especially in material creation. What is Maya's activities? Are the activities of material nature. Do you understand? That is number 9. Number 10, then Jivas, how Jiva becomes conditioned, comes under the clutches of Maya, and how it will be delivered. This is number 10. Do you understand? This Shastra. All these 10 symptoms are here in Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam is known, considered as Bhagavata Mahapurana. Or general Purana has 5 symptoms, categories, topics. Do you understand? I tell you. Then 18 Puranas, Ashtadasa Purana, Veda Vyasa wrote. They are Brahma Purana. It contains 10,000 verses. Padma Purana, it contains 55,000 verses. Vishnu Purana, 23,000 verses. Shiva Purana, 24,000 verses. Bhagavata Mahapurana, how many verses? 18,000 verses. Very good, nice. That you have studied. Naradiya Purana, you understand? 25,000 verses. Markandeya Purana, 9,000 verses. Agni Purana, 15,400 verses. Bhavishya Purana, 14,500 verses. Brahma Vaivarta Purana, 18,000 verses. Linga Purana, 11,000 verses. Varaha Purana, 24,000 verses. Skanda Purana, 81,100 verses. It's big Purana, Skanda Purana. 81,100 verses. Skanda Purana. Vaman Purana, 10,000 verses. Kurma Purana, 17,000 verses. Matsya Purana, 14,000 verses. Garuda Purana, 19,000 verses. Brahmanda Purana, 12,000 verses. These are 18 Puranas. Vayu Purana doesn't come under this. Here, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti quotes from Vayu Purana. This quotation is here. Is no. Vayu Purana never comes under this 18 Puranas. That is Upapuranas. Do you understand? Puranas, Upapuranas. Then you understand what is Upapurana. And what are they? Vayu Purana quotation is here. Do you understand? You should be a real, true student. Don't be a bogus student. Then you bring me blasphemy, blame. Who is your teacher, Govindananda? Oh, what he has taught you. Don't do it. Understand me? If you have come to me for teaching, for learning, accepted me as teacher, be a true student, Baba. Yes, true. Yes, then you glorify your teacher. Or otherwise you blasphemy. 2 things, glorify or blasphemy. Not a true student, then you blasphemy. Then people, whose student you are? Who is your teacher? What you have learned? Has he not taught you this thing? Understood me? Yes, my teacher has taught me such nicely. So I am telling you this thing. Then comes Upapurana. You follow? Purana, Upapurana, 2 types. Purana, Upapurana, they are complementary or supplementary to Vedas. 18 are Puranas, is all written by Veda Vyasa. 18 Puranas. I give you the list and the number of verses there. Upapuranas are not written by Veda Vyasa. They are written afterwards. Do you follow? Mr. Peter. Upapuranas are written afterwards by some rishis. Empowered. They are empowered. Rishis, they wrote Upapuranas. They are also, Vaishnava Acharyas, many Upapuranas are there. But Vaishnava Acharyas have accepted 18 Upapuranas as authentic. Others are not authentic. Do you understand? I will give a list of 18 Upapuranas. And that list you will find Vayu Purana. You will never find Vayu Purana in the list of Puranas. 18 Puranas. Then when you speak of Upapurana, what is that? What definition of Upapurana? Vedartha Puranat Puranam, I give the definition of Purana and quoted also Mahabharata. Then what is Upapurana? Definition of Upapurana. Huh? Puranasya sadrusam Upapuranam. Simple definition. Huh? Follow me. Learn language, learn language. Puranasya sadrusam Upapuranam is like Purana. Do you understand? As for this word is Purana and prefix is Upapurana. Understand? Learn Sanskrit from me, from this. This you can learn Sanskrit very easily. Yes. Purana, word is Purana, prefix is Upa. Then it becomes Upapurana. Dipa, prefix is Upa, Upadipa. You follow? Dipa, island. If prefix is Dipa, Upa, then it's Upadipa. Do you understand? It's like island. Upadipa. Dipa means that is geography. I was a teacher of geography. I was teaching geography. Are you a student of geography? What are you learning? You'll find everything in Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes. Therefore Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami says, all the books from the library of the world will be lost, destroyed, no loss at all, if only Srimad Bhagavatam is there. Yes. The land surrounded with water. Do you understand? 4 directions all around water, land is in. That is the island. Do you follow me? That is geography. I was teaching it when I was teacher, as a teacher of geography also. My subject was geography also. And Upadipa, 3 sides water, 1 side land. That is Upadipa. Do you understand me? That is Upadipa. 4 sides water, inside land, that is Dipa, island. 3 sides water, 1 side land. Then that is Upadipa. Then Upa is prefix. Do you understand? Kula, Upakula. Learn Sanskrit. What is Kula? Then prefix is Upa, then comes Upakula. Bana, Upabana. Do you follow me? Learn Sanskrit. You learn Sanskrit. Very easily you can learn Sanskrit from Bhagavatam. Yes. Purana, Upapurana. Dipa, Upadipa. Bana, Upabana. Kula, Upakula. So, prefix and prefix Upa is added, another word. Is form, is like that. Do you follow? That is Upasarga. It says Upasarga. In grammar, we say Upasarga. Do you understand? Yes, learn grammar. Jiva Goswami has written Harinamamrita Vyakarana. It's grammar, very big book. Yes, you should learn as a student. Do you understand, Mr. Peter? Rocky patch of land. There are 21 Upasargas. Pra, para, ab, sam, ni, adi, su, nir, ut, pari, prati, ava, abhi, ati, api, upo. 18. I was also teacher of literature also. I was teaching this thing, grammar. Yes. You understand? Yes. 18 Upasargas and one of them is Upa. Upasarga. Do you understand? Say Upasarga, prefix. Prefix, suffix. In English you say. Prefix, suffix is prefix. Upasarga. So Upapurana, definition is Puranasya sadrusam Upapurana. Is like that. You understand? And the Upa, this prefix, Upasarga, has different meanings, many meanings. It is one of the meanings. Is Puranasya sadrusam is like Purana or Khyudra Purana? Something little. Do you understand? Smaller Purana is also one of the meanings, Khyudra Purana. Smaller Purana or Purana that comes later, Paravarti Purana is Upapurana, is like this, Upapurana. Do you understand? And they are 18 in number. But many Upapuranas are there, but Vaishnava Acharyas accepted 18 as authentic. Others are not authentic. And you shouldn't. Here, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur quotes from Vai Purana. Do you understand? Vai Purana comes under one of the Upapuranas, 18 Upapuranas. That is Adi Purana, Nrisingha Purana, Vayu Purana, Shiva Dharma Purana, Durvasa Purana, Narada Purana, Nandikeshwara Purana, Usana Purana, Kapila Purana, Varuna Purana, Samba Purana, Karika Purana, Maheshwara Purana, Devi Purana, Deva Purana, Parasara Purana, Marichi Purana, Bhaskara Purana. 18 Upapuranas. All right? Yes, Vai Purana comes here in this list. You follow? So it is quoted here. Vai Purana. This purport. Huh? Just this Bhagavatam Mahapurana contains everything. Then you understand. Learn it correctly and be a good student. Don't act in such a way and learn in such a defective way, thereby bring, what to say, defamation to the teacher. Then you will become a great offender. You can't say this thing. When they are asking you to speak Srimad Bhagavatam, what I will speak? I can't speak. You are not learnt, not taught. If you taught nicely, learnt nicely from the teacher, from the acharya, then you can speak. Yes, I have heard from my teacher, so I say. What you have heard, just say. Nothing to concoct, nothing to manufacture anything. Just repeat it. So, all right? Be a good student and glorify your teacher. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Maharaj.
Yes.
Is Bharat Vasha globe shape or is it flat land? Bharat Vasha.
Bharatavarsha.
And they go up in the aeroplane or the spaceship. It appears they're seeing a globe. So is Bharat Vasha flat or is it globe shape?
No. That you will see. Here it is said, Jambudvipa. Description of Jambudvipa. The Bhumandala resembles a lotus flower. 7 islands resembles the whole of that flower. Do you understand? Saptadvipa, I gave you list. Then in Jambudvipa there are 9 divisions of land. In 9 varsas. There comes Bharatavarsha. So, do you understand this? I gave you the list. 9 varsas. There is length and breadth is given here. Each with a length of 9,000 yojanas. Each varsa. Do you understand? The 9 divisions. One of them is Bharatavarsha. 9,000 yojanas, 72,000 miles. And there are 8 mountains that mark the boundaries of each these divisions. Separate them from nicely. Do you understand? And its all description will come up here. It's Srimad Bhagavatam. Do you understand? And Bharatavarsha you see now, what is it? It is something sunken, cut off. Because people are making these boundaries, geographical boundaries. Bharatavarsha previously was very big. You understand? It has included. It includes other patches, you see. Burma was included, now it's known as Burma. And that side, northern side, that Nepal, Tibet, they were included. That side, western side, what is now Pakistan, Baluchistan, they were included. In the eastern side, what is now Bangladesh, you understand, Burma, they were included. The big patch. Now it is getting shorter. Now that is separate. Pakistan, Bangladesh, Burma is separated, Baluchistan is separated, Tibet separated. All separated now. But original Bharatavarsha when speak is very big patch. The 9 verses, 9 divisions.
Is that flat land, or from space they're looking and they see that it is round shaped, like a ball?
No, it is bad. Mountains are there, rivers are there. So many things are there in Bharatavarsha. Yes. All right, thank you.